know if you can see that right now, but the water level is extremely high. I used to swim here in the summer, and you could probably see about 10 to 15 meters more of that wall. So it's yeah, really full. Shit, now I gotta go because Garrett's just raced off.
He's a champagne bubbler. She got a man, so I'll tell her don't trouble her. He's gonna flirt anyway. He's on job any place and any day anyway. Me, I just wanna get juiced. Belling my baby, tell her come through. Different gravy, love her, that's true. Me, you look clean, but I spilt my lager. Moretti on crepes, not Italian shoes. Drinks get stolen, but I've hid mine in a place that I cannot remember. Summertime party, nearly November. When I'm like this, however could I lose my head?
Oh, vamos. So, it's quite nice to be outside again. All the snow's, well, most of the snow's gone, so it's lovely and green and warm. I think it's about 5 degrees in reality, but still good enough to get off of the rollers for a bit. Go right outside with my friend Gary, who's holding the camera like a good boy. Yeah. Only real downside is that we have to go during lunch break, because otherwise it'd be dark. Yeah, it was quite nice. Yeah, other than that, the 2024 World Cup has been announced, I think, last week. A lot of travel involved again, racing Taiwan, Canada, US, and yeah. So most of my mental resources at the moment are going towards figuring out what to do next year. Probably going to finish my PhD, or at least my contract runs out sometime in summer. So I have to decide whether I want to go full-time racing or get a job, in which case racing as elite will probably be much harder than now. Yeah, and then I've got to think about organising travel, financing everything, sponsorship. There's a lot of work that comes with it behind the scenes, so yeah, we'll figure it out. Sweet, that's just run us off the road almost. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, but so long. I'm out enjoying the sun as long as I can, and we'll see what happens next year. Alright, so I know that there's a couple of parcels waiting for me with fancy stuff inside, so let's go have a look what the postman has just delivered and do a little bit of an unboxing. Okay, we have the mystery boxes down there in the workshop, paint cave, and I'm going to open them in a minute, but first I'm going to do a bit of Swift, so about 90 minutes, and then we'll have a look what's inside there.
4:30 in the morning, stood in some random's kitchen. I'm looking like Michael Jackson. Me, I don't like subtraction. Trust me, I don't want lines up front. Right now, level is perfect. Drink to my right and my left hand swerving. Drink on the side, I'm serving. Who wants what? Not you, Ethan. You're far too drunk. I got my girl stood with me. She's never stepped in a room that she weren't the best in. Out with a question. Marsha sat.
Oh, my legs still hurt from yesterday. It's quite hard sitting down, actually. Yeah, you can see here are all the mysterious boxes, and yeah, I think you can see pretty clearly that they're from Vittoria. Yeah, Vittoria's gonna support me with tires and tire related products for next year, so I'm very, very happy about that, chuffed about that, and I would say let's go and have a look what they've sent me. I think let's start with this box here. Okay, so let's go and have a look what's in here. Yeah, so as you can see, this box is mainly tires. What's this? We have the mezcal. So yeah, the mezcal is kind of there. Yeah, you can see this is a bit more profile on there. It's like I think like an all-round race tire that's maybe aimed a little bit towards more dry and less slippery conditions. The Terreno is, I think, a kind of like a gravelly tire. I would put it that way. It's for like very dry and dusty conditions. You can, and then of course we have the classic, the Barzo, and this one I've ridden quite a bit. You can see the tread here. This is especially, is also kind of like an all-round tire, but maybe a bit more heavy duty, I'd say, especially for wet and muddy conditions. I've actually very often ridden this one simply because here in the Harz where I live, it's often wet. This is the Airliner Light. I think there's a standard Airliner that I would assume is probably in that box. The Airliner Light has a little bit of a different profile, I think, and is a bit lighter. Basically, the Airliner is like a foam ring that you could just put in your rims, in your tubeless tires, and it's kind of like a run flat protection. So if you run a flat, that even if the tubeless sealant doesn't seal the leak, then that you'll be able to at least roll to the next aid station or whatever. And I've just seen, because it fell out of the box, there's a nice little tubeless valve in here, which even says Airliner on it. I don't know if you can see this. You might be. So if you have multiple bikes or multiple sets of wheels, it's actually pretty handy, because you'll be able to identify which wheels have an Airliner in and which don't by using the valves. Yeah, so that's what was in these mysterious boxes. I'm gonna sort it away in my workshop now, tidy up a bit, and I think now I'm set for the coming season with tires at least. Besides Vittoria, I also have a new nutrition partner, Precision Fuel and Hydration, and I think it's called a brand ambassador that I am now. So I get these lovely gels and the sweet bottles. So yeah, that's that sorted. It's pretty nice.